Hello and welcome back. In our last video, we talked and introduced Microsoft Forms. And one thing I failed to mention is I'm really showing you this app so you can see how it integrates in SharePoint. So once we're done with this app, we're gonna go to SharePoint and show you how you can embed it on a SharePoint page. So look forward to that. So let's continue on with our form here. And you can go back and you can still make changes. See, I made a misspelling there, so optimal training group. You can also come up here and make changes. So let's go ahead and add another question. So add new. And the question I'm going to add is a choice. So let's add the choice. So you just click on the plus sign to add the choice. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, click on the choice. Okay. And the question I'm going to add is, what else would you like to learn? And let's say Microsoft Form. Let's put here Power Apps. Power Apps. If you need to add by default, it only gives you two options. You can add another option. Power Automate. Let's add one more. Let's say JavaScript. Now, one thing about this option, this choice, you don't have to. You can, if you wanted to rearrange these. If you click on the side, you see it change from the circular radio button to this button where you can grab and you can move stuff up. You can move it up and down, however you want to arrange it. So let's leave it like that. And as you can see also, we have these buttons that allows you to move a question up or down. We have a delete here, and then we have, if you wanted to copy a question, you can copy it and it would allow you to paste it. So let's move this question down so you can see. It's letting me know that branching has a new home. So try it out. So branching in the previous version of Microsoft Form wasn't there, and it's here now. But we'll try that out later. So as you can see, you can move your questions up and down, and then you can delete a question, and then you can copy a question. And as you can see, when I copied a question, it pasted it down automatically right below. But I'm going to delete this because I don't want that. So delete. Now let's add another question. And the next one I want to add is, let's do rating. And the question I'm going to ask is, how would you rate the training? And this allows the user to rate by the stars. You've seen this many times in every site, Amazon especially. So you can have the star symbol, or it can be just a number. But that's boring, so let's keep it as a star. And then you have how many levels you want to have. So you can have up to, let me move this down a little bit. Let me click that up. Okay, so you can have up to 10. So you can have up to a rating of 10, but let's keep it at 5. And then let's move it up 1. Okay, and then let's preview it. Okay, so my survey is coming together now. So what would you like to learn? How would you rate your training? 5 for optimal training group. Then I have the same question. What else would you like to learn? So here I'm giving them a choice. So let's say Power Automate. And then submit. There you go. So let me go back. Let me click in here. And of course you still have the same options. You can also okay, yeah, there you are. So if you just wanted to add a other, let's say, for example, there was some other option that they wanted to learn, something else that they wanted to learn besides this. You know, their options wasn't part of this selection. So you can add an other, and if you delete it, you see it's back here. So add other. So let's preview that. And then it allows them to have their own space. So I can say something like, you know, CSS. Submit. All right. Now let's go look at the responses again so you can see. 24 seconds, 3 responses. This shows you everything. Rating. I love this down here. For this question, it gives you a little graph so you can see, you know, have an idea of the hot topics. So that's it. Join me in the next video. Hope you like this one. Thanks.